Love to.
Yeah.
Eric, if I might just share one story you've reminded me of
Hell yeah,
related to
brother.
a police funeral. I used to do a radio show, and at the end of the show, I would usually interview a survivor of a fallen officer. And this one interview I did, this is many years ago, but I asked the surviving spouse, I said, "What do you remember about the police funeral for your husband?" And she said, "Craig, it was a blur that day. I remember very little about the ceremony or what happened around me." She said, "But I remember one moment." She said, "This homeless man came up to her at the church and he introduced himself. And he said, 'You don't know me, but I'm here to pay my respects to your husband, because you probably don't even know this, but every night before your husband went home to you and the kids, he stopped to check on me. And he gave me a blanket in the winter. He made sure I had a few dollars. He made sure I had a meal. And he just watched out for me. And I'm here to pay my respects and to say thank you." And that woman said, "You know, Craig, what was most amazing to me about that story is my husband never once mentioned what he did for that homeless man." And I'm sure, Eric, you have many of those same kind of stories. Every cop I know reaches out, has such a big heart. They want to help people in
Fucker,
need.
you made me
And
cry.